Let's all go off the record for a minute. This Memorial Day weekend, as we remember America's fallen military heroes, I want to tell you about two special men, best friends, buried next to each other. And on the record's Griff Jenkins has more from Arlington National Cemetery.
They really believed in something bigger than themselves. You know, I don't know where that came from. You know, I have to imagine it came from their love for this country.
Travis Manion and Brendan Looney, roommates at the Naval Academy, who would become best friends, the Marine and the Navy SEAL, defending our nation, separated by battlefields, but bound by a brotherly bond.
They were both very much alike, and of course it began because they were roommates, and they realized right away that they were, you know, cut from the same cloth, so to speak. Travis was a Division I athlete. He wrestled at Navy. Brendan was an incredible athlete. He played lacrosse at Navy, started out as a football player. They were great students. They had a big heart. They came from strong families, and they believed in service, and they loved this country. They loved everything this country was about.
Fallujah, Iraq, April 29, 2007. Travis and his fellow Marines were on patrol when they were caught in an ambush.
Travis went around to try to subdue the ambush. A sniper hit Travis. He was exposed. He had to expose himself really to get out there. And didn't make it back. Travis was the only one that didn't make it back. But I know he'd be proud to know that his actions saved the lives of everyone in that patrol that day.
A warrior that lived his life by a special motto that's etched in stone forever.
If not me, then who? If I don't go back, who's going back in my place? I'm the guy that's most ready. I'm the guy that has to go. And so my wife took those 5 words, if not me, then who, and started the foundation that we created after we lost Travis. And it's really been our guiding light ever since then.
Travis's best friend, Navy SEAL Brendan Looney, breaking down while remembering the fallen hero.
I was lucky enough to room with Travis at the Naval Academy for 2 years. In a very short time, he became another brother to me. He was a great friend, and I'll forget him, and I miss him.
Brendan made the ultimate sacrifice just 3 years later, on September 21st, 2010, only 10 days before he was supposed to return to the U.S. The helicopter carrying Brendan and his fellow Navy SEALs went down in the mountains of Afghanistan.
The friendship between First Lieutenant Travis Manion and Lieutenant Brendan Looney reflects the meaning of Memorial Day. Brotherhood, sacrifice, love of country.
Travis and Brendan reunited again in their final resting place, Arlington National Cemetery. Best friends, buried side by side, becoming brothers forever.
My husband and their son were the best of friends. And it's why today they are buried side by side in the sacred ground of Arlington Cemetery. Their story, our story, is but one of the stories of the incredible American heroes from the last decade.
An incredible sacrifice. You can read more about it in Colonel Tom Manion's book, Brothers Forever. And tonight, we want to say, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you to the brave military men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice defending our country. But we also want to thank those who are currently serving and all the military families. And that's my off-the-record comment tonight.